only been a one-sided love affair.
Yes.
As of late. Very well-rounded. The first Japanese guy to really bring jiu-jitsu into the sport in Japan to show that, like, you can win these fights without having to have this great striking game that before everyone in Japan thought you had to be a good striker to be able to win anything. He said, no, you can win these fights with just grappling, and that's what he was doing. Well, now at 40 years old, he still have it to show it to the next generation of guys.
He's giving up 11 years to Souza,
nothing but
5 inches in height.
Yeah, but he's like 5 inches more around the chest.
It kind of reminds me of you at the buffet whenever we're going for breakfast. As your eggs are being cooked, you get all nervous.
I tend to overindulge at the breakfast buffet here at
oh my goodness.
The hotel.
You and I both. Here we go. No touching of the gloves. Kitaoka wants nothing to do with that.
I'm not mad at him about.
I mean, how do you see this fight breaking down, Frank, other than the obvious? I mean, even though...
Old guard is new guard.
Yeah.
New game.
Despite the 20 submission wins for Kitaoka.
Well, they're all very, you know, armbar, triangle, omoplata. They're very basic. Not, I don't want to say basic. I'm not disrespecting jiu-jitsu at all, but it's the very basics, the ones that we learn as white belts, the very first set of things. And, you know, Souza is very much more than that. He's got submissions from different angles, different positions.
I mean, his setups, oh wow. He lands a right, and so does Kitaoka.
But Souza doesn't like to get hit. Kitaoka doesn't mind getting hit. That could be the upset of the fight. Well, now they're grappled up. There's no way Souza's letting go, ever.
But he's got to deal with a lot of power and strength here.
Yeah.
This is where technique is extremely important.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at that, he rolls for the leg. Trying to use that for a takedown. And now it's Kitaoka that's got the one arm underneath and the head.
Wow.
I'm sure the knee's going to do much. Doesn't have the base set. Now he does.
Pinch his elbow down. Kitaoka pinches his elbow down. Ooh. Yeah, I know, right?
Well, this is not where he wants to be. Well, he's smart at scrambling back up to the top position.
He's cut. His knees worked.
Underhook here by Kitaoka. Oh.
It's cut wide open. There's a big split. Those knees worked. We didn't think those knees were doing much damage.
I don't think, was that from the knee or from when they hit the mat?
I thought it was from the knee.
I will be utterly in awe if I see a replay and those knees landed like that. Interesting to note. Look at where the cut is. Is it above the eye? I'd like to get a different camera angle here. We can't see it from where we are. Oh, it is just above.
It's just above the eye.
Just above the eyebrow.
It wasn't that knee because I hit him on the right side.
Yeah. Nope.
Not that knee either.
Nope. Jason Herzog is informing us it is a big cut.
In the eyebrow.
Yeah.
So if it opens up, it could be a problem because you can't see.
It's a huge problem because the blood will drip right into his eye. See Kitaoka just staring at it. He's hunting now.
See, smart. Not going to see.
Yeah, he knows.
He keeps walking into that knee, though.
Does he really want to go for a takedown here?
Bail out for your head.
Oh, I don't think that's a good idea.
You got to get in a position where you do.
But he's able to pass the guard.
When you end up on top, you have to be able to strike with a guy like this. If you can't start striking against Souza, he's going to just tie you up and get into a submission position. And that was a bad position for Kitaoka to try to take him down. His head was caught.
Kitaoka trying to get around the referee. Loading up that left. There it is.
He's running into his elbow.
Oh, you can see the wobbliness there of Souza. Again, he's loading up for that right kick. This Souza, nice jab. 42 to go here. Spin attempt there, yeah.
Spinning nothingness.
Now he's jogging on the spot. Let's not act like we're surprised.
Souza just needs a jab. Keep him on the outside, he'll get frustrated and charge in and give him a takedown. Just keep jabbing him.
You can just see him,
kick him.
Yeah.
That
you can
works
just see him
too.
turn that right foot behind and then just spin it out. Souza's actually doing a very good job of cutting off the space. Going to go here. First of 3 rounds. We're scheduled for 3. Yes, elbows are allowed in this one. The distance is diminishing between these two. They're getting closer and closer. Despite the fact the power that Kitaoka brings, it's actually Souza throwing those jabs, throwing more strikes, landing those lefts non-stop. These guys are throwing bombs here.
But look who's taking the big step back.
Yeah.
He's stepping in, he's getting his little jabs and little jabs. He steps inside Kitaoka, hits with 2 big heavy shots every single time. Nice head kick.
Jumping knee there, trying to catch him off the ropes. Hit him in the eye. Round 1 has come to an end. Roberto Satoshi Souza, 10 years younger, 11 years younger than his opponent, Satoru Kitaoka, in his 70th professional fight. Now, the real question is this. If you are in Souza's corner, Frank, what are you telling him?
Keep jabbing, keep him on the outside. Don't charge him. He's going to come at you. You're going to frustrate him with that jab. Get a straight jab in his face. Every time he comes in, he's going to try and shoot. You want to use that to your advantage. Don't be scared. Don't try to stop the takedown. Let him take you down so you can start rolling him up or use the momentum to end up in a position that you want to end up in. If I'm in Kitaoka's corner, I'm telling him you have to keep moving your head left and right. You can't keep down the center because you're going to keep catching those jabs. You're going to try to hit him with heavy power shots. And then when you take him down, make sure that you are past his guard and in a position to strike and try to finish.
Well, clearly he's got no fear in exchanging toe-to-toe with him. But the strength, despite the fact that his opponent has more submission victories than he does have fights, he's a 4-time World Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu champion. The strength belongs there.
Use what brought you to the table.
He's got to be very careful with that gash over his left eyebrow, or on his left eyebrow. He lands a right hand there. Now he's got 2 jabs there.
He doesn't like to get hit. So you can tell he's backing away and like flailing in his defense, but he's so much longer. He's able to catch him, and this is what he wanted. See, you know, keep him out, keep him out. Eventually, he's going to shoot on you.
Kitaoka with a nice takedown there. He's inside control.
Yeah.
Yep, he's inside control. Now this doesn't really, it wouldn't concern so much.
Oh,
but he's allowed to strike.
Kitaoka's cutting.
Is he?
Yeah, he's bleeding all over his arms. I can see it ringside. Not so much. You can't see it so much in the feed.
No, he actually just touched it now. He knows he's coming. The referee saw that. Now he's stopping it. They're going to have a look at Kitaoka. that's a nice gash.
Yeah, that's nasty.
We're just over 1 minute into round number 2. First round, it was Souza getting checked out by the doctor. Same area. Looks like it's a sit. No, it's actually higher.
It's eyelid.
Yeah.
It's eyelid. Herzog just told us it's eyelid that got cut, not eyebrow. This might be done. Eyelids are tough.
No, it looks like it's higher from the camera angle. See? Look where the. What was it from? Oh, just a beautiful punch.
Straight shot.
Just a perfectly placed right hand.
He ate it, just walked right through it.
Could possibly be saying to his corner. Oh, they're letting him continue. In the first round, it was Souza getting his eye checked for blood. Second round, it's Kitaoka. We still have lots to go here in the second round. Souza again using that right foot, opening it up. You know there's a kick coming. There it is. Wow, he's throwing some combinations. Just not sitting on those punches, though.
Well, you know, striking is a new phenom for him. He doesn't really like to punch that much. He prefers to grapple. That's his whole game. So he's learning. It's a process. But he threw 4 punches and 3 of them got through.
Foot stop attempted there by Kitaoka. Hammer fist. Trying to get past the legs of his opponent, wanting him to pace. Go for a leg lock now.
Why did you sit back, Sam? This is a bad decision. He doesn't have it. He got to knows how to.
Oh, there. Dangerous situation now. This is just a moment is all he needs.
It was stupid. That was a really dumb mistake to try to battle in that position.
Kitaoka now has just under 3 minutes to defend. So far doing so good, but look for the stabilization there, looking for that armbar, looking for that triangle choke as well. Is Souza. Now he's got the arm. Kitaoka trying to get it out. He does a great job getting out there. Now he's stacking his opponent. This is probably him taking a break. Trying to get some punches through. I know the comparisons with Kron Gracie will continue, but if Kron takes your back,
game over.
It is often game over.
I can't. I don't remember anybody. I could be wrong. And the MMA historians will correct me. I can't remember anybody getting away when Kron got you back. Now I'm talking like hooks in back. Yeah. The seatbelt. I'm talking about he just got you back and he was finishing you.
And the talk from anyone that's involved with Souza is he needed one opportunity, just one opportunity, and that was the opportunity there. Just goes to show you how good Kitaoka is, that he had a 4-time Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu champion on his back. There's a big difference, gi, no gi, in MMA. And now that Kitaoka's way sweatier, could be more difficult.
You know, the best way to stop an armbar is punch him in the face. You know, so it's like obviously you add his strikes, the position changes, you put a ring up, all of a sudden it changes everybody's game a little bit.
Now we're seeing some combinations there. Oh, a beautiful punch there by Souza. He's dropped Kitaoka going there for the finish. He gets his KO. He gets at least a TKO.
Wow.
Roberto Satoshi Souza with a stunning finish here at Ryzen 15.
Incredible. Wow. That was amazing. For him to be able to stick with it, stick out of his element, and use his hands to finish his fight when everybody knew he was a grappler, that's incredible. And you saw him in the beginning of the first round. He started landing more and more combos. He got in the second round, started landing more and more combos, and here we are to finish.
With all due respect, Frank, there's no way I thought that was going to happen. Unbelievable performance. There's the opportunity. He had to submit him.
He had the shot. Didn't need it, though. Didn't need it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Game over.
Who says you can't throw a 12-punch combination in MMA? Look at that. I mean, that technique is not 100%, but he's putting power into them. It's the 12th one that drops him. 13, 14 to finish him off. Referee said, no, we are done.
Great job. Great job by the officials. Great job by the involved.
I'm just looking over at Kitaoka right now. He looked at his corner and basically asked, what happened? What just happened there?
What happened was is that you didn't have any defense, and you got hit in the head 12 times. That is what happened.
Oh, that is a gash. Jason Herzog was right. That's got to be an inch and a half there. My goodness.
It's cute. Builds character. Give his kids something to poke on while they're stomping on his lap.
Oh my.
Speaking of which, how'd your, those of you who don't know, Joe's a soccer coach.
I am.
Kids soccer up in Canada. How'd the last game of the season, right?
The last game of our indoor season took place yesterday morning, and happy to say my assistant coach coached them on to a victory, 2-1 victory.
Good. All right.
Souza says hello to the crowd. Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? The crowd obviously cheers back. I didn't show any ground. He was strong and hard to submit.
Is he trying? People don't realize how important it is to be here at Rising.
Overcome with emotion, he said, sorry, I've been watching Pride since I was a kid. It means so much to me. This is a dream come true. It's always been my dream to stand in this ring, to get a win, to hold a microphone in a post-fight interview. Thank you to everyone who supported me. Now, I can't be stopped. I will become a champion in Rising. Thank you, everybody. Oh, no doubt. Overcome with emotion, Frank.
Yeah, that's a big deal. You grew up watching Pride, you grew up watching like Krokop and Vanderlei Silva and Fedor Emelianenko do battle, and all of a sudden, you know, it goes away for a while, and a new organization comes up in its place, and it's building it up, and you're like, dude, like, I got a shot now to actually be a Japanese, you know, half Japanese, half Brazilian, living in Japan.
There you see him there with Lenny Hart. He's going to everybody that was still around from the Pride days.
And he's like, I mean, this is people he grew up with, that he watched.
Yeah.
You know, as a kid, now he's saying he gets to be in the same room. Yeah, it's a different name, but it's essentially the same thing in Japan. It's a huge deal.
Seizing the moment. Carpe diem.